This video is for the people who have anxiety and panic attacks where you constantly plan your escape route. Wherever you are going with your friends or your family for a day out, you know where the nearest escape route is, you know the exit, you know how you're going to get home if you really get bad anxiety. You are someone who always has to have a safe person or safe place nearby. That might be your mum, your dad, your partner, your friend. You've got a safe person, but you also have safe places. Maybe it's your car, maybe it's your house. You also avoid places that have triggered you before. So any places where you have had overwhelming anxiety, overwhelming panic sensations before, you now avoid those places. Maybe it's the supermarket, maybe it's driving down a certain road, maybe it's a motorway, maybe it's going certain places on the way to work. You have stopped doing things that have triggered you massively before, and now as soon as you go into that situation, you get incredibly overwhelmed and the anxiety fight or flight response just starts automatically. If I have named anything here that you're just like, this is me, then you need to watch this video because it is going to change your life. I know exactly how hard it is to live with anxiety. I lived with it for 15 years. I had anxiety and I also had panic attacks. Every day, your brain and your body is living through the lens of there's a lion standing in front of you. That is how overwhelming anxiety feels. You feel like you're going to die. You feel like there's a lion standing in front of you. It tells me, if you are here, that you are freaking strong, that you are capable, that you are able, because there is many times that you've been to places and you've had to sit through that discomfort and you do it. So I know that you are strong. This video is for you if you actually want long-term results. You're fed up of coping and managing with anxiety, the breathing techniques, the yoga, the exercise, the things that everyone tells you to do, but actually doesn't really get rid of your anxiety. You don't want the quick fixes anymore. You want to actually not have to deal with anxiety and panic attacks in the first place. I am actually going to be teaching you how to build the foundations to actually reprogram anxiety and panic attacks for good. Not just cope and manage with them, but actually for good. You have been focusing on trying to solve those sensations, trying to get rid of anxiety, trying to distract yourself, trying to soothe the physical sensations when they come on. But I hate to tell you, you are looking in the wrong place. The thoughts, the sensations, the anxiety is not the problem. Humans have anxiety. Humans have physical sensations. Humans need the fight or flight response there. But the problem is that you don't trust yourself enough to handle it when they come on. As soon as anxiety rises, as soon as you get a sensation, you're out of there because you don't believe that you can handle it. You believe that it's never going to go away, that you're not going to know what to do when it comes, and that it's going to be embarrassing. Maybe you worry about what people are going to say, what people are going to think. You just don't believe that you can handle it. You don't trust yourself. When you actually fully trust yourself and you can trust yourself to handle anxiety, handle panic attacks, whenever a sensation comes on or intrusive thought or anything, you can literally sit back and say, I'm good. It doesn't bother me. Right now, you don't have that. You don't feel like you can handle it. And every time that you run or you rely on someone else, you escape or you have a safe place externally, like your car or your home, you teach your brain and confirm to your brain that you can't handle it, that you need someone else or you need that safe place or you need to escape. Every time you do that, you are literally confirming it to your brain. It's so important that we don't rely on external circumstances to make you feel safe. When you are relying on someone else, when you are relying on your car to be close by or to be close to home, those certain situations can't always be guaranteed. You can't always have your safe person with you. You can't always be close to the car. You can, but you end up living a very limited lifestyle. And we know we don't actually want that. But when we build trust and safety internally, you can be anywhere in the world doing anything, and you know that you've got you. You can look after you. You can handle it. There are many different ways to build self-trust, many different ways. I have just launched a new program to start in January, on January the 12th, called the 7-Day Self-Trust Method, where I'm going to be teaching you all of the different ways that you can actually build self-trust so that you can reprogram your anxiety and panic attacks and know that you can handle it. If you want the details to that 7-day program, the link is below in the description box, so go and check that out. But today, what I'm going to run through with you is a visualization, an NLP visualization that is going to help you to build your self-trust muscle. What do I mean by self-trust muscle? It's really key to know that like your bicep muscle, self-trust is a muscle that we have to grow. The more we use self-trust and the more we begin to build self-trust, the stronger that becomes, right? So in today, we're going to go through a visualization that is going to help you to build self-trust. When you go through this visualization, it is key that you have a safe place, that you're not going to get distracted, and that you can comfortably relax. And we're going to go into it in a second. I actually recommend that you do this visualization daily. It's only 5 to 10 minutes long, so it's not going to take you long, but it's actually going to build that muscle of self-trust. The more you build that up, the more you're going to be able to know that you can handle it when anxiety and panic comes up. And if you can handle it, and then you start to realize that you can, anxiety and panic stop showing up as much. Make sure that you are comfortable, you're in a safe space, and you are not going to get distracted. Let's go straight into it. Welcome to this short visualization. Before we get started, I want you to make sure that you are in a comfortable, safe space where you're not going to get distracted and you can fully focus on this time. I want you to make sure that you're making yourself comfortable. You can also close your eyes during this visualization or keep them open, whatever feels comfortable for you. There's nothing that you need to do right now. This is just about spending this focus and this time on you. This visualization is simply allowing your mind and body to remember something you already knew. To remember what self-trust really feels like. So let's get into it. What I want you to do first off is just take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And on that exhale, just really relax the body, soften it into the surface beneath you. And again, just in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw unclench, and just know that you're safe to be here right now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to invite you to remember a time, a moment, or a memory when you fully trusted yourself. It doesn't need to be a big moment or a perfect moment. Just a moment where you fully handled something that might have been difficult. Or a time that you made a decision and you fully trusted yourself. Maybe even a time that you stayed calm or you kept going when you wanted to stop. Let that moment or memory just come to your mind. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just think of that time where you fully trusted yourself. And what we're going to do next is you're going to fully step into that moment. I want you to visualize what you can see, and I want you to step into it. Step into that time. Step into that moment. Notice where you are in this memory. What can you see that's around you? What can you see? Can you notice the colours around you? The objects? When you notice those colours, are they light or dark? Let them just become a little brighter, clearer. Noticing every object, person, or thing around you right now in this moment of self-trust. I want you to notice the sounds around you. What can you hear? Are there people talking? Is it calm? Is it quiet? Just let them sounds become slightly sharper, more present. And now I want you to notice your body in that moment. How are you standing or sitting? What's your posture like? Are your shoulders back? Are they forward? Are you standing up straight? Just notice your body language. How does your breathing feel? Just notice where self-trust lives in your body in this memory. Where can you feel this self-trust in your body? Now we're going to let this experience, this feeling of self-trust, become stronger. What I want you to do is this image of self-trust, I want it to get bigger in your mind. The colours that are in this memory or moment, let them become richer. The contrast becomes clearer. Everything in that image becomes brighter. Just brighten everything up. Let the colours become richer, the colours become brighter. And now let the sounds become louder. The sounds that are around you, whether it's the birds or people that you can hear, just make them a little louder. And now just notice the feeling of self-trust where it is in your body. And just let that sensation of self-trust, that feeling of self-trust, expand slowly, naturally through your body. As if your body is remembering that this is what self-trust feels like. Let it fill your chest, your shoulders, your stomach, your arms, your legs. And as you fill your body up with this feeling of self-trust, I want you to notice what becomes true about you in this moment. What becomes true about you in this moment? Maybe you gain clarity. Maybe it's calm or confidence. What is it that you gain in this moment that's true about you? Just notice that. In this moment, you're not trying to control anything. You're not trying to get rid of fear. You're simply allowing yourself to feel that self-trust, to grow that feeling of self-trust. Notice what becomes true about you when you trust yourself. Maybe it's that you can handle this. You can respond well. You've got this. What do you find out about yourself? Now let the image just gently fade away and bring your attention back to your breath, to the support beneath you. Just take a slow breath in and out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, knowing that what we've just done is strengthening the neuro pathway of self-trust. And when you have self-trust, you know that you can handle anything. All you need to do is come back to this visualization daily, weekly, monthly, just to build and keep strengthening that neuro pathway of self-trust. The more self-trust you have, the more you know that you can handle it, and the more that panic and anxiety, when it does show up, you know that you've got you. I really hope you enjoyed that short visualization. What we have just done is build that self-trust muscle. We have gone into the area in your subconscious brain that knows what self-trust is all about. And if you do this every day, you are going to build that self-trust muscle. And when anxiety and panic shows up, you can sit back and say, I have got this. There are lots of different ways to building self-trust and lots of different areas, and that's why I built the self-trust program, which launches in January. It starts on January the 12th. If you want to join, link is in the description below this video, and go and check it out, because I tell you what, after the 7 days of this program, you are going to have built unshakable self-trust so that when anxiety shows up, you know that you can handle it. This is the foundation to actually reprogramming your anxiety and panic attacks for good. I'll see you in the next video, guys, but come back to this video as many times as you like. Build that self-trust. It will be the best thing that you ever do. See you in the next video.